So the rains came down, a lot of rain overnight. And guttering seems to have done its job. So today is, oh, yeah, I've got people doing washing. Not too sure who that is, but I've got washing to do today. And I did wash a quilt the other day, and it's still a little bit damp in the quilt cover, so I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to get my washing in the washing machine as well. So that's it, and I'm going to open up the shed, and then I'm going to go and have a quick recce of these wasp nests, because I think my plan was I put that with soapy water on. Now if you've got a good downpour like we have had, that well, it's dark in here today. Mind you, look how dark it is. If we don't fall over, that the rain will sort of wash down that soapy water even further onto the leaves, and even if I can get a space between the rain, a break between this rain, it won't take long. I can just get a lot of those overhanging hedge branches cut. So we're going to have a look at that in a minute, and then go and check out today's checkouts and who's checking in. Bits and bobs here. I'm just making sure that the water off the roof hasn't come into the garage, and I've checked toilets and everything, so that all seems alright. Okay, let's see what today brings in the office, shall we? So we had a load of them in here, and this has had a couple of good dousings. So there are a couple about, and that's encouraging what I've seen there. And the main one, the big one that I've got, come down here. So I know I made you giggle, a lot of you, with my little dance. Oh yeah baby. So there are literally a couple about. So is that a combination of the overnight rain, because it's absolutely belted it down? Is it the soapy water that has had the soapy water effect, or is it a combination of both? My prediction is it's a combination of both, because what I've wanted to do is say I've given this so much soapy water, and then that overnight deluge, constant deluge of water, it will all drip down. So that's encouraging. So I just need to get a bit of a stop in the weather, and I'm going to get the hedge trimmers and get that cut right back. That shouldn't take too long, all being well. And okay, that's good, excellent. Happy with that. That seems definitely on the right side. We've got electrician and plumber to get in, and if this dries out I need to, oh, the rabbits are back. Going with some of this this other pitch needs sorting out, and levelling. I need to get some seed ordered. I'm not going to seed in August, but once we get sort of past the first week September, it's a good time for seeding, and I'll get the orange mower on that and flatten that a lot. I had one tent camper has gone before 9 o'clock this morning. We've still got another camper down on the camping field. Hardcore. talking to Sandra the weekend, and we went away. We were at Shell Island one August, I don't know, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, whatever, and it was that cold. We went on the hunt for hot water bottles. Okay, all being well. I just need an hour gap now and get the edge trimmer out. Everything else seems all right. Guttering seems to be doing its job, or the new bit that we put in. And there's loads of birds this morning. Just I'm looking at my bird table this morning. Obviously the ground's going to be a lot softer, but all over my lawn and actually on the bird table we had a lot of birds. And then this bit of guttering I thought may overflow here, and it seems all right. So far, so good. Right, so I don't normally fire, as you know, power machinery up before 11:30, but I am today. Needs must. Yeah, it's very dormant as far as the wasp go. Right, let me put the camera down and fire up the hedge trimmer. Right, so let's see how we get along. What could possibly go wrong? Wish me luck. Taking shape. Let's go in and cut a lot closer to that as well. I think working up a sweat. My glasses keep steaming up. Keep having to clean them. Right, so it does need another trim, but everything's sort of wringing wet as if we've had some rain overnight. But that's a good start, and all being well. Now taking a lot of the food source away, so the wasp might be less of a problem, but still a problem. But what I'll do is, if they all do come back, I'll get the jet washer out again, loads of soapy water, and give this another dousing. And then I've also done, come with me, yeah, the other side of this van. And then it's like a very misty rain here at the minute. And then I've done this one here again. All these hedge cuttings now to come and rake up and dispose of. So there wasn't really many wasps on this side, but the other major nest area that we've got, I'm going to show you. Was this one here. So again, it does need cutting back further, but for today that'll do. I'm okay with that. That's good. And will I win? That's the question. It's all a case of, it's the way the mop flops, isn't it? Neil Taylor 1, Wasp 0 today. So they have been winning, but they've not won the league. I'll win the league. I am drenched from head to toe. When I say wet, I am seriously wet. I'm probably going to have to go and get a complete change of clothing. So I'm going to call that it for today, because I've got the majority of the cuttings picked up. It's just wringing wet now, really bad. The majority of the cuttings are up. These need sweeping when it gets minging. When it's a little bit drier, we'll clear those up. But rain has stopped play. But the main thing is now, for the most part, is the let's pick some of these up as I go along. For the most part, most of these overhanging branches now off this hedge have been dealt with, and I'm assuming it's a bit like rats and mice. Take away the food source, and it helps with the problems. So that's everything that I've done this morning. Right, let's go and get the rake and hedge trimmer and then put back in the shed. I might see if Wendy will do me a cup of coffee. I'm seriously wet. I'm not cold, but I'm wet and very, very sweaty. My glasses keep steaming up. Right, let's pick my tools up and get back in. Get back in, Neil. Get back in. Let's go. Right, so a complete change of clothing and another raincoat on, 100% waterproof one. So if you saw the video earlier this morning, I did my weekly washing, and in that bag was I have 3 pairs of jeans, well 4. So my 2 pair of jeans that I'd used last week were in the washing machine. The clean clothes that I put on this morning, my black jeans and a t-shirt, they were wringing wet. Anyway, I've had look. So I've got my scruffy fallback jeans on, my painting jeans as I call them, and a clean top on, clean everything, a complete change, and basically all ready for this afternoon. So a few check-ins to do. Gonna say it's lashing down with rain. I've just noticed I've got a leak coming in. So yeah. Life is a campsite warden. A shout out, sorry, I missed a name off, I can't remember, it's a video that went up last night, to Philip Gauger, well I think it was, I've scribbled here, and your other half, I take it was your other half, anyway, that came here to the nurseries yesterday, which was Tuesday, so yeah, thank you for popping along. Also a big thank you to Gillian Harper. Gillian, you suggested those little paper liners for the air fryers. Got some of them, and you are absolutely bang on. They are wicked. They are so good and easy to keep your air fryer clean. Highly recommend those liners. Right, I've got one person on. Oh, sorry, one person on. One person left to come on. They're going to be a bit late-ish, so just text message them. I've got a few tents on here. Look, I don't know if you can see. Who managed to get on this afternoon after the rain, and my clothes from this morning have been re-washed and dried. Trying not to break my neck. I'm going to go and put myself a chicken tikka in the oven, a ready meal chicken tikka, and I am golly, tired today. I don't know why I'm tired. I think it's that rain this morning. And then I've got, I'm off tomorrow, Thursday, and I'm off on Friday, 2 days off. So I've got no idea what I'm going to do, where I'm going, what adventures I'm going to be on, or anything like that. But if it's dry, fingers crossed, I'll get out with Russia, go and find somewhere else. But that's will be quite nice to visit, and I've got my weekly food shop to do as well. I had half a loaf of bread. I got Warburton's bread last week. It's crap, and I got mouldy. So my dinner today consisted of a sausage roll left over from last week, and I had some ham and salad on a plate instead of on a butty. Right, I'm going to crack on and keep moving.
So today really was just about rain and getting really seriously wet this morning. It has eased off a bit, but waterproof coat's off, and I've got I'm back to wearing a hoodie because it's gone chilly.